Hello, and welcome back to Force Randomized. This is a second recording of this particular video, and I will be honest as to why. It is because the battle... So I already tried the battle. By the way, we're here in prompt. The battle that I tried after this kicked my butt. It kicked me twice during the battle, and I got so frustrated that I literally went silent for a good several minutes. I was so annoyed with how the thing was going that my commentary fell completely flat because I was just being a frustrated I was being kind of a frustrated little baby, I guess you could say. A little overwhelmed and annoyed with how it was going. So, because of how, and yes, the people of prompt are very dense. We will find that out here in a minute. Because of how I did not like how the recording went, I decided to do it again. Because, you know, I wanted to do it again. Because I didn't want to sound like a frustrated little person in my commentary. I want the commentary to be at least okay. Something I realized in the course of that is that I'm blanking. Hold on. Oh, I gotta get the Sword of Light to him as well. Forgot about that. Actually, what if I just had a thought. What if instead of giving the Sword of Light to the slower warrior type, what if I gave the Sword of Light to the more faster, bird type? So yeah, the battle kicked my butt and I got mad about it and went silent and didn't appreciate the fact that I went silent over a frustrating experience. That was just me not being good enough at the game, essentially. Not dealing with the challenges presented. And so I want to correct that by redoing this video. Now, does that mean I'm going to get the attempt right and to get this attempt right and not fall flat? Well, that remains to be seen. For now, though, let us move on. And let us also show you how dense they're referring. That dense. The kids are running around everywhere not paying attention. The teacher can't maintain control of the class. The adults just don't care about education. Everyone wants to eat food. Uh-huh. And such similar wonderful lines for this entire place. And so the people down here, they're not as dense, you could say. More loyal to their king. I am talking to a wall. Yeah, the castle sunk into the ground perfectly. And is able to just be a perfect castle sunk into the ground. Though the people outside seem really dense, it's almost, I don't know, like an enforced denseness. Like it's very exaggerated. I don't know. We could talk to them in a minute. You'll see what I mean by all this. So, King. Well, yeah, ancients. Dark Dragon. My kingdom of Guardiana was attacked by this. What do you mean? No. Ah. Are you just like Ultra Engine's gonna throw me in prison? Give me a chance before you just throw me in jail here. What's up, Boken? Oh, thanks. When you've been on a long journey, like, you've traveled so far. You're like the recurring character. He's a constant recurring character and saves us in the end. I like him. Oh, really? Oh. Now will you let us go? Every kingdom's troops is just not good. Okay, well, let's go. I want to go now. No! No, we don't. Further reports. They just told you they're barely holding out. Come on. Your logic is seriously flawed. I don't have time to be patient. I have the Land of Rune is going to die because of your impatience. Ugh. No, there isn't. Thank you. By the way, this is our brother, Kane. It's not explained well in the English version, but he holds a significant role as one of the two heroes, basically destined to stop Dark Dragon's resurrection. There's a lot more lore and explanations given. I may look into that, and I have to look up to that lore again, and I'll explain it again at some point. Or maybe I'll forget and won't ever explain it at all. Hopefully I don't forget. But the lore runs a lot deeper than initially given. By the way, there's a secret character right here on this placard, which you can only read this placard after you talk to the king. So if you read it before and it says nothing there, you gotta go back to the spot and read it again. And that's your join up. And Musashi is amazing. And I did get spoiled on this, unfortunately. Because I repeated the battle, I knew I've already seen this character. And honestly, I chose not to use him. I might change my mind. This is really the part of the game where it just really destroys me. But I'll let you guys see him. This is why Musashi is like a really, really good character. He does not promote, but he's level 10, 56 attack, 43 defense. He's insane. 42 health. Like, he's... I said I wasn't going to use him, but honestly, I said that before because I was just like, oh, I'm good, I'm confident, I can do this is fine, it's easy. No. No. The game has decided, no, we're not going to be easy with you anymore. Time to get hard. Where's your... Oh, wait, you're not participating. Oh no, you're the guard dragon. Sorry. You have the Atlas. The Atlas is good. And I can cast Blaze 3. That's what makes it really good. Plus it gives the attack boost. But come on. Musashi is just more health pool, more defense, high attack by itself. This is Musashi, by the way. Thank you. So I have relented and decided to replace Kokichi with Musashi just because I need the extra help. And I'll show you why. I'll show you why I need the extra help. I'll show you why when we get back to this battle. And also this will slim down the recording and not make it so drastically long like the last one. So, first of all, we don't want to send Domingo out into the fire. We do want to... I'm sorry. That Demon Master is a terror. Oh, you think, oh, that's not that bad. That has the same range as Bolt 2 and 3. The whole cross pattern range? Yeah, that's the range. It's really long. I hate it. However, by doing this, we can attract the mage forward. And also get all the enemies forward. Okay. Well, we're not sending you forward now that you took that hit. Yeah, you're going to be the one to hold it, but I don't want you to go down immediately after holding it. Magic casters. I didn't even pay attention to how that looked. Trying to keep them spread out as much as possible. Only attract as much attention as I can handle. I don't think the mage... Yeah, the mage doesn't have that big of a tile of move. So here's the thing. Sure, I could launch a spell right now and hit them, but then when they all attack back, Domingo's gonna be gone. So it's like... I'm gonna put Domingo way up on the edge. The Demon Master's not moving. He moved. We must be careful. We have to be careful. Nice double, Vankar. When we gain a few more stat points, this won't be as hard. Attack, defense, 9 speed, 3 magic points, and freeze 3. Okay, freeze 3 is very useful. is a good alternative to the expensive bolt spell. Very good alternative. I'm curious if this weapon hits allies too. It certainly blasts rather effectively, though. Okay, the worm is coming. If I send you forward, you're gonna get blasted by that mage. Maybe. Unless I stay... relatively far back. Defense by 1. That's it? Ow! Oh, wow. I think I'm using a drizzle. Can I use it now? Is this aura? This is aura. We might use this too. This is a good idea. Hold on. I think it was all y'all. Yes. It is Aura. Aura 2. Still good. No cracks, which means you can use it again. The weapon has a chance to crack. And if it does, if you use it again, it'll break, and you won't have the item anymore. I think you can rebuy it in the deal section, but why do that? Oh, I am asking for it. I just realized I'm asking for it right now. Hitting 2 characters is fine, though. We don't want to necessarily hit more than 2, though. How much health does he have? Right. I don't need to use it now. I can play this... I think that's only going to hit those 2. Okay. Okay. Alright. You can't really move too much, which is annoying. Diane has to run away and heal. Might not get a chance to. Okay, maybe we'll get a chance. Still slow. I gave all that mobility to the warrior. I'm going to assume this doesn't hit my allies. It does not. Okay. do it. Putting the Sword of Light on the Birdman is one of the better decisions I have. Is a really good decision. I forgot you had spells. Can you? No. Not with anything. Not with anything. That's a disappointment. Just attack him. That is the crit. It's some interesting magic. Alright. With a little bit of strategic planning and not a lot of pointless rushing, we have figured out how to handle this battle. And I'm just going to use this now. I'm going to top us all off. We're doing fine. Let's just stay healthy. We can buy more of these later too, so we may as well use our items. And putting the Sword of Light on a really mobile character, great decision. Fantastic decision. Kills the mages a lot faster than when I need the mages to die fast. Because if you don't, they destroy you. And ladies and gentlemen, like I said, I was frustrated. But when we are frustrated, sometimes we just need to take a step back, calm down, breathe, and reanalyze the situation. Figure out what works. And by doing so, we were able to take 2 failed attempts and convert it into a success. Let us not ruin our success by bunching up, of course. The illusionist still has the static spell, which will hurt. He basically has a single target, I'm going to hurt you really bad button. This button hurts so bad that I'm willing to just... I'm willing to use a... Oh, he has the magic resist, too. Here comes the Wyvern with his fireballs of firebally doom. Thank you. Defense by 1, speed by 4, HP by 3. We don't just have to don't have to deal with him. Don't even have to deal with him. The biggest threats of this map are taken care of. That was the biggest threat right there, that cluster of mages. Everything else? I'm not worried about everything else. That was my biggest worry. It's now gone. That cluster of mages in the beginning, especially Flare 3, able to hit so many targets at once, it's just like, it's awful. Now, I could go barreling forward with the cyborg and start whacking things, but fireballs and lasers combined can take out that 32 hit points really quickly. We had to play it slow. Then again, we're not quite out of the woods. Thing though is, those mages down there in the corner, thank you for not fireballing me in the face. I prefer when they do that attack. The Torch Eye, however, is going to laser beam me every single time, and it's going to hurt every single time. Well, if that had hit twice, that would have killed. But it did not. I kind of like him having a lower level spell like this. And it's because of his low HP, not low magic point pool that I'm appreciative of that. Check out this piece of futuristic tech. It basically laser beams you in the face, and it hurts. Let's focus on the one enemy. Unfortunate. What can you do? We're going to surround the Wyvern and beat up on him. I suppose the nice thing about the mages down there is that they're a little more spread out. And I could potentially target them one at a time. I'm doing this to gain experience on my other characters. That's why I'm doing it that way. Inefficient, yes. Need experience on everybody. Should have equipped you with the lance. I was not paying attention. $42. Dang. The lower level static spells I did not care for, but the level 3 variant is actually not too bad. Are you going to fireball me? That has a chance to hit twice. I don't know if I've said that before, but it can. And when it does, it basically just deletes your character unless they have a high enough HP pool to deal with that. It's going to kill. I can show you what it does if you don't use it for that purpose. It casts Bolt 2. I think Bolt 2 has a chance to kill at this range as well. For that reason, I'm going to send Luke forward just because he has a higher attack than, you know. I think kill. Yeah. You know, I'm just not gonna take the chance of missing you again. Because it's entirely possible I can miss again, and that would suck. Because I could lose him to a dang fireball attack. Okay, I don't know if his turn would have came before I got to heal him either, so... You have to keep track of turn orders manually. Not the easiest thing in the world to do. The Steel Worm is basically a worm with a large HP pool. The melee enemies in this game are not the scary ones. It is all the magic cashers and the laser eyes. They are the scary things in this game. The melee enemies can be dangerous, but mostly just when you have squishier targets involved and they go up and try to whack them. If your unit is at least decently danky, even the melee units they're not that dangerous. It's that there comes a point where the melee enemies don't matter much, and the magic and the lasers and stuff are the damage sources that matter the most. Because your defense is so good at that. Your defense is good to the point where those targets don't matter so much. You are a special case. It doesn't help when you miss. Oh, you were not supposed to miss. Oh, that's the regular attack? Oh my. Wait. I am afraid I'm going to lose him right here and now. Is the problem. If I could get the mage to not target me, to target you, maybe I have to attack at the steel worm to get you to maybe divert your attention north so you don't hurt my Birdman right here. Oh yeah, steel worm attack is range 2. It's a regular attack. It just can hit at a longer range. Okay, my idea was working. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I understood. I'm even willing to just throw the button. I am in care. I'm pressing a button on you guys. Keys, go away. Magic resist. You don't have magic resist. You got a big club. We're just not tanky right now. Oh, I tried to divert the attention, but I couldn't do it. Ah, he moved twice. Oh, before I even had a chance. That's very unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. Now we're in a little bit of a predicament here. Well, screw it. Attack by 2, defense by 1, slow level 2. Maybe I'll start using the utility spells. That's static. I should have backed Diana. Attack by 11? Huh? 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 You didn't typo that one? No? I should have had healing on. You know, I buy all of these drizzles. Domingo has them and then I don't use them. It's too late for the character who was already. It's too late for the one who already perished, but I mean, what can you do? Mages are dangerous. Good thing we healed. I'm also playing inefficient purposely to try and spread experience around, but then that's getting me hurt. Well, not as much here, to be honest. Because of how long static range is. Attack by 3, defense by 4, speed by 2, HP by 3, MP by 8. Good, you needed the MP boost. Like I said, they'll catch up. But initially it's going to be painful. Nine hit points, 4 magic points. Alright. Wow, that is expensive and I can't use it whatsoever. Because it's that expensive. I'm guessing you're gonna give me the magic points to be able to cast this eventually? Because I can't cast that. The attack buff was very helpful. Well, one more enemy left. Well, two. Excuse me. 2 enemies left. Well, I lost a guy, but with a little bit of planning and forethought, this did not go as bad as it could have. Honestly, I want to give the monk a kill just so he levels up. Just so he levels up. It's going to be difficult to accomplish that. I may not be able to. It's. I really want the monk to gain the level before I conclude this. I just want to see what the catch-up level will be. This is not very strong right now, so it's a little tricky. We could get Mr. Durahan to follow us around. Durahan, excuse me. To follow us around a little bit, though. We just be patient. We'll do another heal. Because it's going to be 10 experience. We'll wait a little longer. He's not moving. Okay. We'll have to move to him, I suppose. That's fine. Not you. Just bear with me here. Let's see if we equip the spear. I think I can get you down a little lower. One damage, I was afraid of that. We might be able to get him to attack the robot, though, instead. Because he'll see a kill on the robot and want to attack it. I can't attack, most likely. I'll probably kill him. He still wants to attack the monk. That's unfortunate. This is a very sluggish process. Doing out a defensive enemy like this is maybe not the most efficient usage. So this should do 4 or 5, right? Oh! I guess Bob Roy was not having any of my grinding nonsense. Never mind, I suppose. Whatever. The battle is done. Let's go heal. Wrong building. We'll heal. For some reason, the kids are paying attention now. Yeah, now that we've gone out to fight evil, suddenly the attitude has changed. Well, that was unfortunate, but I will say that that went much, much better. I was stuck at like 40 minutes after 2 attempts on the battle on the previous recording, frustrated, angry, not talking, being annoyed. But this recording attempt, this went far better than the previous one, so that's a good thing. I am pleased. A little bit of strategic planning was all I needed to do. A little bit of patience. That's it. I hope the audio on this one turns out to be a lot better. Dog saw me stretch. He was laying on me the whole time. I stretch and he jumps off thinking that we're going to go somewhere. Maybe we will. I swear. I ought to have a logo that includes me and the dog at some point. Like something that highlights the both. Maybe. Have a good one, ladies and gentlemen, and as always, bye!